Cracking the code. How much credit will Capital One give you? Have you ever stared at a Capital One pre-approval offer, heart pounding with a mix of excitement and caution? You see yourself swiping that shiny new card, but a nagging question lingers: how much credit will they actually give you? Fear not, credit seeker. We've all been there. Today, we're unraveling the mystery behind Capital One's credit limit approvals. We'll explore the factors they consider, decode their approval process, and equip you with strategies to maximize your chances of landing a credit line that fits your needs. But before we dive in, let's address the elephant in the room. Capital One, like most lenders, doesn't advertise specific credit limit ranges. Why? Because your creditworthiness is a unique puzzle, and they consider several pieces to determine the ideal amount they're comfortable lending you. So, what are these mysterious puzzle pieces? Buckle up, because we're about to break it down. The credit history enigma. Your credit history is like your financial report card, and Capital One pays close attention. On-time payments, low credit utilization, the amount of credit you're using compared to your limit, and a healthy credit mix, including different types of credit like loans and cards, are all gold stars. Conversely, late payments, maxed out cards, and a thin credit file, limited credit history, might raise red flags. The credit score conundrum. While Capital One doesn't disclose minimum credit score requirements, a good rule of thumb is to aim for at least a 670, considered good credit, to increase your approval odds for some of their more rewarding cards. However, they do offer cards for people with fair or even rebuilding credit. Here's the thing, your credit score is just one piece of the puzzle. Even with a good score, a history of reckless spending, or a high debt-to-income ratio, your total debt compared to your income could dampen your approval chances. The income inquiry. Capital One needs to know you can handle the responsibility of a credit line. They'll consider your income to assess your ability to repay. A higher income generally translates to a higher potential credit limit. The employment equation. Job stability is a plus. Capital One might look at your employment history and current position to gauge your income security. The Capital One connection. Existing Capital One customers often get rewarded for their loyalty. Having a Capital One checking or savings account might nudge your credit limit approval in a positive direction. Beyond the numbers, the untold factors. There's more to the story than just numbers. Capital One might consider your recent credit inquiries. Too many applications in a short period can be a red flag. Your housing situation, renting versus owning, and even public records, though this is less likely. So, how do you maximize your credit limit potential? While Capital One keeps the exact formula under wraps, here are some battle-tested strategies to strengthen your application. Build a solid credit history, pay your bills on time, keep your credit utilization low, and aim for a diverse credit mix. Check your credit report. Errors happen, so ensure your credit report is accurate before applying. Boost your credit score. If your score falls short, consider steps like becoming an authorized user on someone else's card or applying for a secured credit card to build your credit history. Apply for the right card. Capital One offers cards for various credit tiers. Aim for a card that aligns with your creditworthiness for a higher approval chance. Avoid multiple applications. Applying for too many cards in a short time can hurt your score. Research and choose wisely. Remember, patience is key. Building good credit takes time and consistent effort. If you don't get the credit limit you desire initially, don't despair. Responsible credit card use, on-time payments, and requesting a credit limit increase after a period of good behavior can improve your chances in the future. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.